Hello, collectors and fans. This is G-Man with G-Man Toy Reviews. Today we're going to have the Neca 2014 Godzillas. One in the blister pack and the other one in the box version. Also coming from the movie right here, Godzilla 2014, American version by Legendary Films and Warner Brothers. Okay, we got that out of the way. There's the movie. Everyone see, it's really a Godzilla. Okay. All right, then. Let's talk about the two toys. Okay, shall we? Or action figures of Godzilla. All right. This was NECA's debut in the world of Godzilla figures has begun. Titled The Modern Godzilla, this figure was based on the American one-scene Godzilla of 2014 by Legendary Films and Warner Bros. How does it stack up? Let's find out. NECA used the actual digital files of Godzilla for the film to create this figure, making it the most film-accurate figure to date. It has some heft to it, making it feel a little heavy in some spots, but still a solid figure. The black plates, although bendable, are quite sharp at the tip, so be very careful when handling this wonderful action figure. There's a lot of detail in the sculpt. The scales on the legs, the arms, and down the tail are really done well. The articulation is also pretty good on this figure. The feet, the arms, the tails can move all 360 degrees. So can his hands, but they can also move up and down a little, which is nice touch. It's only at the knee that the leg can only move 180 degrees. The arms can also bend at the elbows, which makes for some cool poses. Articulation in the tail is quite nice. All the sections can turn 360 degrees, and it's separated into 4 sections. The last being a rubber with a wire inside for added posing the tail. The head can move up and down and slightly side to side, and the mouth can open and close. There have been reports that the mouth is not closing all the way on some models. This was an easy fix by removing the jaw and then sort of popping the tongue downward, then putting the jaw back on. I don't really recommend this at all because it might damage the figure, and we really don't want you to do that since NECA's not making these anymore. Unfortunately, there was no accessory with the first figure they released in 2014, which was somewhat a shame, as a beam effect would have complemented this really nice. The paint on the NECA 12-inch ATT is rather difficult to discuss since there is more than one version out there. For this review, I can only review the figure that I got. The mold of the figure itself is a dark green with a light green fade into the chest area, while only actual paint is in the eyes, inside the mouth, and on the tongue and teeth. The mouth and tongue are painted a dark red color, while the teeth were just painted over the darker red paint used in the mouth. A little sloppy. It's mostly a good job, but there are a few blemishes here or there. The eyes themselves look very nice, especially when you consider how small the paint application area really is. There is no sign of any blemishes or paint slop whatsoever near the eyes. Overall, I enjoyed this figure. It's very solid and a worthy addition to your Godzilla collection. Even if you collect SH MonsterArts, this NECA figure is really a good figure of the 2014 Godzilla. I do wish that there was a final version of this figure. Maybe that'll come later. I would have the urge to hunt it down at once, and because of that blue paint that looks so cool on the back plates. Overall, again, a solid figure for the first entry Godzilla franchise for NECA. And with the work like this, I was hoping they would continue for a long time to come. Unfortunately now, NECA has lost their licensing rights to the Godzilla franchise. Maybe they'll pick it up again later down the road. Also, showing y'all the Godzillas, I'm going to open up the box version here. We're going to zoom in. You see the blister pack one. Let's zoom in a little bit more for him. As you see, the blister pack has the tail behind Godzilla in the back. So you got the tail. You got everything in there with him. And to me, he looks really dark, but he's actually greenish. And he's dark green over the black. The box version, however, is just a little bit different. As you can tell, it's a little bit lighter in its coloring. Don't know why, but it is. Between the black and this, the one in the box seems to be lighter in color with nice shading. Of course, the box version did come out a couple of years later than the blister pack version. I just wanted to show you this box version because NECA made the blister pack in the box version of this wonderful 2014 Godzilla. Let's turn the box around. You see him on the side here. It's got Godzilla and everything. Then on the back, it tells you a little bit about Godzilla. Let's back out a little bit. There you go. It tells you a little bit about Godzilla. A spectacular event pits Godzilla, the world's most famous monster, against middle-evil creatures that blistered or boasted by humanity's scientific arrogance threatens our very existence. Well, yeah, I think those were the Mutos. Unfortunately, NECA hasn't made any Mutos. It would be nice. Come on, think about it. NECA or SH MonsterArts never made the Mutos. Oh well. This is still a good one to get. Part of the Monsterverse collection. These are both NECA, the blister pack, and the box version of Godzilla 2014. And remember, y'all, it doesn't matter which one you get for your collection as long as you have one of these NECAs. This has been G-Man with G-Man Toy Reviews, signing off. Peace!